I got my ticket for the long way round.
It ring into my ears when I met my wife. I know what I want and I like what I like. Yeah, yeah. Well, can see.
Hey there. Disclaimer, I'm going to be a hypocrite. I know I normally don't like to say negative things about people that I don't know. But anyway, here goes. I'm sorry, but they should have called it Love Island Does Not Have Talent because it was terrible. It was especially if you look at the India and Dammy and what's her name? Tasha. Oh my God. Oh, and Luca. Luca was the worst. Their performances. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, hey there. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for when I upload new videos. In this episode, I'll be reviewing Love Island, Season 8, Episode 50. Um, so it's a continuation from the previous episode whereby four couples have been booted off the island. And so you have all the couples sort of reminiscing on what's just happened and sort of dissecting, I think, their relationships. So you have Danica and Jamie. They have a conversation with Danica. I found that conversation strange. And I think Danica is so much after love that she's just taking any slight attention she gets as someone being in love with her because something is off for me with Jamie. I think Jamie's just using her to get to the finale and that's it, or to stay in the villa for as long as he can to get the publicity. They had a conversation with Jamie sort of they were dissecting the fact that he felt sorry that everybody had gone, but he was happy that they were still there. In the morning when he had debriefing with the guys, he sort of highlighted that, oh well, I'm sad everybody's gone, but my connection with Danica was stronger. That's why I'm still here. Yeah, I think he could have said it a bit better. I think he could have said it a bit better. It just came off, I don't know, it rubbed me personally the wrong way. And so they had a conversation with Danica. Danica is sort of highlighting the fact that he is a football player, so athletes are known for being unfaithful, and she was concerned that he might cheat on her once they leave the villa. And he sort of reassured her that he's 27 years old, he's done most of it, and he's now ready for a serious relationship. And for me, it's not about the age; it's just about a person's maturity. I think that's just my opinion. Danica did have a conversation with Gemma because Gemma's father, I think, is a footballer, and obviously she stated Jax an athlete, and I think she just wanted someone who's dated an athlete to sort of give her guidance on what to expect. Um, I think I've always judge Gemma by her relationship with Luca because most of her conversations with other people have just been a one line or two line. And I think in this episode, her personality actually stood out for me in a couple of ways because she was honest. She gave an honest opinion, which I was surprised, you know, that she gave that opinion given she's only 19 and gave her own impression of relationships and dating athletes, which I found very solid. So I hope Danica takes it on board. Uh, I want Danica to find love, but I think Danica's ideas are not right, or idea or perception of love is wrong, and I think she needs to take a step back, get to know herself before she tries for a relationship, because otherwise everybody's just going to keep using her the same way that all these guys have used her. But that's just my opinion. Then you have David and Ekin-su dissecting their relationship. That's just another mess. And the fact that, the public had saved them and discussing their personal growth, I think it's just for TV. I think it's just for TV. As I said in yesterday's episode, it's just for TV. And once the show ends and they've got, a bit of money, they're just going to suddenly break up. I don't buy them being exclusive. I don't know. I think it's exclusive while they're in the villa, and then once they leave, it's up for review. Dami, India, Tasha, and Andrew also had the same conversation. So it seemed everybody was discussing the same thing. And my opinion is this. this is my first season. I keep repeating this, watching Love Island, and I don't get why everybody by week 8 has to confirm that they're either exclusive or they're boyfriend and girlfriend, whether that's producer based or whether it's just the participants deciding to do that. Because you can't date someone without actually coming out to say you're exclusive. And you don't need to have a big ceremony to say we're now boyfriend and girlfriend or we're now exclusive. So I understand why Gemma and Luca were saying, because Luca sort of asked Gemma to say, maybe the reason why we're in the bottom is because we didn't do a grand gesture to say that we're boyfriend and girlfriend and or we're now exclusive. And Gemma was like, but we agreed on it, so why should that affect anything? And for me, it shouldn't affect anything. People should be able to see two people together and tell that yes, these people have a connection, or no, these people are not, don't have a connection, and they're actually faking. And personally, I feel some type of way of every single couple. I am yet to see a couple on the season that I would say that, oh, these are definitely in a relationship and they are, the connection is genuine. I've always said with Dami and India, I'm a bit, I feel some kind of way because of how that relationship just suddenly out of the blue was there. But hey, it is what it is. And then everybody else, hmm, I don't know. I don't know. And then we had Tasha and Ekin-su sort of reminiscing on their time in the villa. They were on the terrace and they were talking about how they would bring their children once they bring their children to show them this is where I met your dad. And it's like, who are you trying to impress? Are you trying to impress yourself or are you trying to impress the audience? Because your relationship, I don't think, will last that long. And so I like the fact that Gemma just woke up and poured water on that fire and just walked off because she just asked, are you people crying?" And they were like, "Yes." And they said, "Oh my God!" And then she just stormed off, and that's exactly how I felt because I thought they were doing a bit too much, in my opinion. So then the girls decided to have a brunch, which I personally feel some kind of way about because I understand them having wanting to have a brunch. I think they should have prepared the brunch themselves. They shouldn't have asked the boys to do it for them. It seems every other time the girls have needed something to eat, the boys have been the one to prepare it. Be it the drinks, be it the snacks or whatever. I know India did prepare something for Ekena and she also prepared something for Dami, and I think somebody else prepared something. But still, I think if the boys were going to prepare, I think a couple of girls should have been nominated, a couple of boys should have been nominated, and they should have prepared something for everyone and sort of said, "This is our final week. Let's have a family brunch." But instead, they girls were served by the boys. They expressed their, pleasure at the breakfast, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel some type of way about it. Maybe it's just my independent spirit. I don't know. Um, and then the girl. Paige and Luca have never liked each other. That's the impression I'm getting. And the editing has never shown that. But there's been sort of these moments where you sort of caught glimpses of it and you thought, why are they not showing that? Is that because they want either Luca or Paige to win? Because when they played the Marry, Kiss, or Pie, Paige pied at Luca and said, you throw up, you are the stirrer, you cause a lot of mayhem in here. Nobody says anything. And Lucas sort of made a comment about, "Oh, are you mad at me? Are you still mad at me about week one?" Because week one, I think Paige was coupled up with Luca, and Luca immediately went after Gemma and got Gemma to be his partner, and since then hasn't had any conversations. So they were in the kitchen and they were sort of having a conversation. Paige, Adam, and Luca, and sort of Paige brought up that Luca was punching, and Luca said no, he doesn't believe so. And he actually felt that Gemma was the one who was punchy. And I have to agree with Paige that Luca knows that Gemma's way beyond this league, and he knows that he's punching above his weight in the sense that Gemma is a celebrity kid. She's more accomplished than he is, according to their resumes from what they came in. She's an athlete in her own right with the show pony dancing and stuff. He is a fishmonger. There's nothing wrong about that. Everybody earns an income their own way, but I don't think he would want to say he's in the same class. And so um, Paige then ran to sort of tell Gemma, and Gemma initially didn't understand what punching meant until somebody told her. And look, I think because he didn't want Gemma to be upset, immediately came across with an ice cream and then got in the pool with it, I think to sort of try and pacify her. And it's like, I think the only reason why Lucas said that is because he knows the audience is saying the only reason he's got to where he is because he's dating a celebrity's kid, and he wants to sort of try and sort of squash that by making it seem like he's a catch and she is actually going for someone who's way beyond her league. That way, to sort of counter whatever comments people are making. I don't know. I don't know. And then there was going to be this talent show. I think the performances, I think Adam was better with his card trick. That's just my opinion. Even though I didn't quite understand what card they were looking for, I don't know whether because I thought Lucas said ace of spades, but yet we all got all aces. I don't know. Maybe you said the wrong thing. Danica, her dancing was okay, but I think when they did the sexual dances, that dancing was way better than what she did today. All she was doing was just flicking her hair and just posing in different. But it wasn't as bad as the other guys. I was actually pleasantly surprised by Andrew. I think his real estate bit was great. Davide did amazing. Ekin-su, I'm sorry, but I fast forwarded. I don't even know what she said. I don't even know, and I don't think I want to know because as soon as I saw the Miss Drama Queen, whatever, I just knew it was going to be something. And then with Jamie, it was to be expected. He did this football stint, which was fine. Um, Paige and Gemma. Paige and Gemma, I think the only reason why they stood out is because Gemma did most of the work. Paige was just hiding behind Gemma. I don't think she had a talent, so Gemma decided to sort of save her. And it was nice to see a fun, bubbly side of Paige. Oh, sorry, of Gemma, because the last time we saw that was when she was having conversations with Billy. And so it was nice to see her in a different light. And you could tell from Lucas' face, he was pleasantly surprised. He didn't expect that from her, which was good. I don't know. I don't know everybody else. And I didn't like the fact that Atkinson then threw a fit. I think the only reason why Atkinson threw a fit about, she started the fight with David was because she was upset that Jamie got Danica to be his assistant. David, and Adam got Paige to be his assistant, and so she expected Davide to get her to be his assistant, and when he didn't, she got upset, and you could tell. I think everybody else knows that that relationship is fake, and they're fed up of their fighting because as soon as they started fighting, everybody was like, "Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Now what?" I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.